or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you'll get with this, cause this is where it's at. You can get with this.
Welcome up, homies. Welcome back to This Is It. We are here with another live show. It's Wednesday. We are back, y'all. I'm Corey Roy here with my crew, my fellas. What's going on, man? I got my man, Hollywood DA, on the ones and twos.
What's up, man? It's good with you, man. Just chilling. And I didn't know you was coming to me first. I thought you was going to Phenom.
I was.
Fuck me up because I was looking down here trying to figure this out.
I know, man. I wasn't going to come to you first. I knew you were busy, but I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and get this intro out the way. What's going on, Phenom?
Phenom 202 DDA representative. Yo, feeling good tonight, man. Interesting topics tonight. Our wheelhouse movies, yo.
Yeah, we got some good topics tonight, man. So let's just go ahead and get into it. Everybody, thank you for tuning in. So the first topic of tonight, man, is what everybody, it's like, I don't even know if it's really the elephant in the room, but pretty much everything that's been going on ever since the Wakanda Forever trailer dropped. This movie is coming out in November this year, and it was a huge hit primarily because it was released at San Diego Comic-Con, and we all know the late, great Chadwick Boseman is no longer with us. So the theories out there have been, who is the new Black Panther? We saw somebody don the suit at the end of the trailer, but who is it, man? I have my theories. I'll go around the horn on what you think, but let's go. There's been a lot of stuff out there. So first we'll say, does anybody think that it is M'Baku? I mean, I think it would be cool if it is M'Baku, but I don't know. What you guys think, Ali? You think it's M'Baku?
Definitely not him, yo. Definitely not him.
Definitely not him.
He too big to be Black Panther anyway, yo. Black Panther needs to be
little slender, slim.
Slim move. He needs to be moving, jumping over cars and shit. Not saying, I mean,
built
I guess Hulk can do that, but
a wide receiver or cornerback, yo. He can't be no linebacker, yo.
I ain't gonna lie, dude don't even look athletic, yo. He look like he's just big and for no reason, yo. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he don't look like
the Big Show on wrestling.
Yeah, I mean, basically, he just it's the Big Show. That's what he's just like.
Show.
I like him though. Like, I like him in the movie. So you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's not nothing against him, but yeah, he just ain't really got it, man. He ain't got it.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, I love M'Baku. I think he's great. I love his character in the movies. I just want him to still be M'Baku. You know, like just let him be that guy, part of the Jabari tribe or whatever it is. Yo, just let him be that guy. I think there should be somebody else. But so you don't think it's going to be M'Baku either, Phenom?
Nah, yo. I mean, no, it's not. But I already kind of know who it's going to be because I'm on Reddit and Twitter, and people point out stuff, yo.
All right, so let's go with that. Who do you think is going to be? Go ahead, Ali. What's up?
Well, yeah, I was gonna say because y'all probably don't see it. Y'all don't see it on your screen, but you know I'm doing it because I pause frame the end of the trailer.
Okay.
And when you see the picture, like you already know it's a woman, yo. If this is a dude, yo, you need to hit the gym because you motherfucking.
So
chicken legs, some thin ass arms, some whatever. I mean, I ain't want to talk about hitting the gym, but you know it's a dude though, because it'll be that dad bod. They'll be like, look at this fat motherfucker in this suit. Like this will be the dad bod, yo. This person in this suit definitely.
They're thin. That's why I ruled out M'Baku too. Yeah. So you're ruling out Michael B. Jordan as well. Anybody think it's Michael B. Jordan? No.
Nah.
I actually was hoping it was going to be Michael B. Jordan. My initial theory was that Michael B. Jordan was going to come back and take on the Black Panther mantle once he found out Chadwick Boseman had died, because we never actually saw him die in the movie. Saw him fall over, but we never actually saw him die. So I was like, yo, this would be a great opportunity to go ahead and bring back Michael B. Jordan, Killmonger, except he's now the new Black Panther. But looking at that clip at the end, that freeze frame, I don't think so. I don't think so. So
I saw the toys come out.
Oh.
And then
they already got toys.
They already got toys.
Huh?
Action figures, yo.
That's gonna say a lot.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
okay, so the shape of the toy clearly is female.
No, it is the face shape, breasts, whatever you want to name it, yo.
Okay.
Damn. So that's crazy.
But it should have been anticipated because in the comics, Black Panther becomes a female in the comics.
Somebody needs to say her name. Go ahead, Corey, say her name.
All right. So in the comics, now everybody understand Black Panther is just a mantle of a defender of Wakanda.
Siri.
So Shuri in the comics is the one that she becomes Black Panther in the comics for a good run, that's what everybody's been theorizing. Pretty much after Black Panther has passed away, she would be the next one to take it on. But I'm going to say, I want to play devil's advocate. I don't believe she is Black Panther.
She shouldn't be.
I don't think she should be. And not because she's not Black Panther in the comics. I think that I like Shuri as the tech person. She's so good at that. I'm thinking taking her out of that too soon is just not going to work. Let her continue to be the tech person because that's her thing. But somebody else should be Black Panther that had that ability to be on the front line, had that tactical skills in order to take on that role of being Black Panther. And it's not to say Shuri can't be Black Panther. I just think it's too soon to make her Black Panther as of right now. But that's just my theory. I mean, what y'all think?
I mean, I have my other reasons outside of that. I think she pissed them off.
Clearly.
You know what I'm saying? For being unvaccinated and holding up stuff.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So I'm sorry. I was just going to say, how are you feeling about being vax or unvax? So when you a part of a multi-billion-dollar franchise, they got to rely on you. So at some point, it's like, yo, nah, we can't risk you taking a stand like this again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And why was you making a face? And the thing about it is, people with money, they're petty. And they will destroy you if you embarrass them or cost them money. That's how it is. So, I mean, they can't not have her in this. But I can see a Okoye or maybe Nakia getting the mantle because, I mean, who doesn't like them?
Yeah, that's good that you brought that up because I forgot about the COVID situation because she derailed this movie for a long time because of that.
Earlier than this.
Yeah, this movie was derailed a long time, almost 7 to 9 months because of her COVID stint. And they had to actually freeze everything in Black Panther production waiting on her. So I could see Marvel and Kevin Feige and all them thinking like, what are we going to do? Because going down the line, if she's going to be the face of Black Panther, we can't have this. We need somebody that's going to be here in it. So I could see them taking that away from her because of that COVID situation.
But the thing about it is, it wasn't her not being, her being unvaccinated, is that she left the country and couldn't get back into the country because she was unvaccinated. So if she'd have stayed in the States or wherever they were, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and then she chose not to get vaccinated after that.
Yeah, because I think is she British? Because I know her.
She's from Great Britain.
Yeah, because I know her from a show called Humans. I used to watch the show called
She's
Humans.
on
Came on BBC.
Right.
It's basically like on some Westworld shit. Like they had like androids, whatever, and somebody ran a program. They ended up becoming like more human. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she was like one of the androids on that joint.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
So that's where I knew her from. So when I saw her on Black Panther, I was like, oh shit, that's a girl from Humans. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was happy to see her on screen. You know, so I mean, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, they work all this shit out.
I think so.
Her business side. And then we'll see though. I mean they got a couple of they got some good ladies to choose from.
They got a great lineup of ladies. They do. So Phoenix named one, Okoye. She is the general of the Dora Milaje. So she would be somebody that would be great to take on the mantle because she clearly is somebody that's a defender of Wakanda. The only reason why I have my thoughts on why she would not take it is because she's taken an oath to always defend the king. Mm-hmm. So for her, taking on the role of Black Panther kind of goes against because her job is always to defend the king, the country. She's got a different type of oath. So she would be perfect for that role, but I don't know if she would take that on because of her oath to the Dora Milaje. But she's a great person that I think could take that role on.
Well, I will say this: whoever it is,
I mean, the Walking Dead chick, you know what I'm saying? She's always been a fan. Yeah. Michonne and all that. So Michonne. You know she got some. I mean, even from Black Panther movies, but you know she got some shit with it.
She got the skills. That's what I mean. She's got those tactical skills to be on the front line in order to do that. So there's other rumors out there. There's the 3 others on the list. Okay, so we got Nakia or Lupita. That's who I think is going. That's who I think. That's my theory. I think Lupita is Black Panther.
I wouldn't be mad at that either.
Yeah, I think Lupita is Black Panther, and I tell you why, because I think the way this is going to go, I think Shuri is going to automatically get it by just being a part of the family, but I don't think she wants it. I think it's just going to be heavy as the head that wears the crown, and she's just not ready for it because of grieving her in tech, and she's like, this is not me. I'll do it, but I don't like it, and I think she's going to give it up or decide that she doesn't want to do it, and the reveal is going to be Lupita. I think Lupita is going to be the new Black Panther, and to me, I wouldn't be mad at that. Let Nakia be it because she's already got those skills.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I would prefer.
No doubt.
Well, and a lot of it's for what you said, because I like Shuri and her role. Like, they got to have a tech guy. You can't have a superhero without a tech guy. You got to have somebody like, making new shit. You know, they always got to go to the lair and be like, yo, look at the new weapon I got. Like,
right.
Pin, blah. They're like, they got the people testing the shit. Like, you got to have the tech guy.
Got to have a tech guy.
The funny thing is, no matter who it's going to be, this movie's going to make $1 billion.
Oh my God, yes.
I got a bigger question for y'all. Are y'all wearing all white to the premiere?
What, that's a thing now?
Is that a thing on the interwebs?
They said everybody supposed to wear all white.
Wow.
Chadwick Boseman, y'all.
You know, I don't have all white, but I might.
Me neither. I'll at least put on a white shirt. I do got some white linens, but they might be too tight now. That was a couple of years ago. Like, you know how you always got like one pair of like white linen pants like for an all white party.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I don't wear white pants, so leave that for the ladies.
I would wear white, but I may have to wear some khaki pants because I'm gonna be eating some popcorn and I can't get no oil on my pants.
I was about to say, like, I'll be rubbing my hands like, oh shit.
Yo.
But that's the thing. Like last time it came out, people was dressed up in African garb and dressed up, and now it's a theme. Black people, black movie. Well,
a
lot of black characters in this movie. I want to call it a black movie.
Yeah, people are going to come out in droves to see this film and see this film.
But now you said that, I'm going to have to wear my sunglasses, though. You know how girls in white pants be? I'm like, oh, shit. Why are you wearing sunglasses at night? I'm like, yo.
That's true.
So I tell you, Corey, what I got?
Yep, you told. I'm working on mine too, brother.
So I got the darkest shades in the history of shades, yo.
Black Twitter trying to get dudes hemmed up in Black Panther. Like, what y'all think y'all supposed to be for the people?
I know, man. They gonna mess us up.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a good movie. Everybody's gonna love it, yo. But a lot of sequels coming out, man.
All right, there was one last theory. There was one last theory. Y'all guys let me know what y'all think about if Angela Bassett took on the mantle of Black Panther, if they said that she did.
That's not how.
No.
No, yo.
I don't
want to sound ageist, but
fuck that shit. I don't need to see another. I don't need to
Black Panther.
See another Boba Fett out there. I mean, I know she could take a punch. So what's love got to do with it? But I ain't trying to fuck with it. I'll let it go.
All right, yo. I mean, there we go, man.
Angela Bassett, yo, that's crazy.
That's what people have been saying,
Somebody trolling on that one, yo.
Hey, shout out to Angela. I love Angela, yo.
But she in shape though.
Lord, I was about to say, yo.
It would be dope. I mean, it'll be dope to see, but
it wouldn't be dope.
It wouldn't be dope.
It won't be realistic.
That's the issue. It would be dope to see her don it, but it wouldn't be realistic. I immediately think she ain't jumping up and doing this.
But Marvel would never do it only because she's
She's up in age, and
She's
they
up
need
in
somebody
age,
for many movies. So that's why I think, me personally, that's why I think Nakia, or the actress Lupita, I think she is going to be the new Black Panther. If you are going to give it to somebody, I think she's the best one. I think it's the best fit for that. So we'll see. So
shout out to Corey protecting Black women, because that shit would be trash. Angela Bassett, Black Panther. I just gotta call it as I see it. That shit would be trash. Dumpster juice. But go ahead.
Well, hey, whatever anybody's thinking, who do you think will be the next Black Panther? Leave it in the comments below and let us know. We're going to move on to the next topic, and the next topic.
Go
ahead.
I'm just chomping all over this damn podcast.
You just stomping all over this.
I know. But I was gonna say, before y'all go, after this, finish watching this, go check out Corey's trailer review on that shit. The trailer's fire.
Yeah.
Super fire.
Yeah.
So go check out the channel. My bad.
Yeah, man. Check out my review and reaction on that. So there you go. So here we're going to go. Next topic up there, if I'm not mistaken, is Batgirl. Is that right, fellas?
Batgirl.
Yeah,
Yo, let's go ahead and get it, man. Elephant in the room. What is going on with DC or Warner Brothers? So Warner Brothers have literally put a whole dropped, trash, whatever you want to call it. They have thrown out the film Batgirl. I mean, this thing is $70 million in the hole, post-production, literally wrapped up. It's finished filming, and they're like, nope, we're not going to release it. We'll just write it off. Well, man, come on, y'all. This is crazy. It makes me wonder, like, what the hell happened for this movie to be canned, man? It must have stunk that bad. I mean, guys, your thoughts?
I mean, I don't
care about Batgirl. So I don't care.
I'm just saying, $70 million bad. Like, for you to actually almost be. I mean, the shit was basically wrapped. They finished shooting, right? They finished filming. And all that.
They finished shooting. It's post production, so they're just doing those edits.
Edits for dog. To be $7 million a whole, you'd be like, "Yo, we've released this. It might fuck up the universe." That's a big fuck up, yo. A $70 million fuck up, like that ain't somebody like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't even say nothing. I can't even think of a $70 million fuck up, like.
I know. That's bad. That's bad. I mean, it's got to be really bad when you don't even want to release it, because we all know movie theaters do it all the time. They're like, man, they already know the film is bad, but they'll release it to try to recoup some of the money back. They ain't even releasing this joint because, just to let you guys know, they're saying here that they did some test screenings. They did test screenings on it. And the test screenings where the audience was not engaged or disengaged during certain parts of the film was just so bad. And the test scores were, they basically said were immeasurable, to the point that they're like, well, screw it. We'll just start over. I was like, damn.
The movie got to be this bad.
Immeasurable.
If they're moving ahead with the Flash movie and with Ezra Miller's all crazy ass, they want them to pull that movie and they won't do it.
I know.
Know what I'm saying? So it had to be,
because people don't watch it. That's the thing. It don't matter.
Nobody cares about Batgirl.
Yeah, that thing.
It doesn't matter if he's the bad person. Like, we don't watch the Flash. We ain't to watch this shit.
Yeah.
Immeasurable. They was in there. They was like, score 1 to 5. They was like, no, I'm writing in garbage. Like, I can't even.
They're not even giving you a 1. They're just giving you a like, this is bad. This is garbage.
Write this in. Write this in.
Dog, I mean, like really, but like literally, who cares about Batgirl?
I mean, she is, out of all the I'm not gonna say Rose Gallery, out of all the DC characters, she's on the lower end. I mean, like, you got Superman, Wonder Woman, Superman, Batman, they're like neck and neck, but really it's Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, then it starts going down the line. I mean, so she is the most least interesting character out of who they have so far. So I
got a question for you.
But I can't even put it on that though, man, because this is what I'll say, at least on the Marvel side. Marvel's had movies about people. I do shit about Ant-Man.
But it was a good movie.
Correct.
I ain't know shit about Guardians of the Galaxy. If you would describe this shit to me, a motherfucking tree, a raccoon,
tree and a talking raccoon, yeah,
I would be like, yo, man, whatever.
A green woman.
Yes, like, so we can't put it on a lower
about
end
being
character.
Batgirl. Right.
Supergirl got a whole motherfucking CW series that's been going on for years. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Batgirl had a season series too.
Yeah, but they switched their character a couple times. Yeah.
And it only lasted like 2-3 seasons.
Nobody cares about Batgirl.
But don't nobody care if it's a bad movie, like if it's a bad story, if it's a bad They done made us like some shit that we weren't supposed to like.
I think the issue. Go ahead, Phoenix.
One thing you did say that DC does not have, they don't have Marvel. That's the thing. Marvel's been on fire for so long. DC's been trying to.
Yeah.
But all their movies get panned. Like Wonder Woman, the second one.
Oh yeah.
But it's
super garbage.
But that's not the character. That's not the characters though. That's the motherfucking.
No, but everybody loves
script.
Wonder Woman.
Right.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Well, I think I see what you guys are saying, and this is what I think. So what Ali is saying, and Phoenix, you're both right. The issue with DC is that they don't have Marvel. They don't have a Kevin Feige that knows what to do with each of these characters so that they are phenomenal when they come on the screen. The fact that we are in love with Ant-Man, Thor, characters that Guardians of the Galaxy, characters that we really don't even care about are now great characters because they know how to implement these characters in the series so that we love them by the time they come. Like, just think about it. The best way to introduce Batgirl is not to give her a solo movie. Oh. The best way to introduce Batgirl is to drop her in another movie first.
Batman.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. You drop her in Batman first, and then eventually she gets her own movie.
Yo,
that's
I ain't gonna lie. What? Oh, yeah, you go ahead.
No, go ahead, Alex, because what I'm gonna say is gonna make perfect sense. And this,
I was just gonna say, I just seen I see the pictures online, the screenshots of her, like her costume, uniform, whatever.
Costume looks campy.
Yo, that shit looks horrible. Like, what is this? Y'all paid $70 million. This looks like a Halloween costume, yo. She got like
it does. It looks like a cosplay. Yeah.
A purple pantsuit with a gold belt. Like, she looked like the Q's. Like, somebody spray painted a gold belt on her ass. Put a bluish purple. Shout out to the Q's, my bad.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, the shit look campy. Like, come on, y'all. This is what y'all, all this time, y'all came up with. I told you. Like,
Batgirl is not, I mean, they can come out with a Nightwing movie. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. But if DC wants to get on Marvel's level and do some fire shit, then they'd have Justice League against the Legion of Doom, yo.
Mm-hmm. That would be dope.
That's all you need, because if you have the Justice League battling everybody from the Legion, it will do numbers through the roof. Everybody.
Yeah.
So you can have so many break off stuff off of that. But that's like the ultimate DC movie.
That's correct. And see, that's the issue. They're trying to get to a Justice League movie and a Legion of Doom, but they're not working their way up to it. That was the issue with all of this. That's why this is the way it is. They started off fine. They started off with Superman and he did Wonder Woman. And then all of a sudden, the third movie was Batman v Superman. And he did three things in that movie that effed up everything DC could have done. They introduced Batman in the movie, which you shouldn't have done. They should have just had a solo Batman movie. Yep. They introduced Doomsday in the movie, which you didn't need to do that because that's his own storyline in the Superman comics. And you killed Superman in the same movie. They did three things in that movie that are like three movies in itself. You needed a Batman movie, you need a solo Superman movie, and then you need a Doomsday movie. Doomsday would be the character for the Justice League.
Because he's like Thanos.
He's like Thanos. Yeah. There you go. And see, you have your three solo movies, and then those characters come together to form the Justice League. Then Doomsday comes into the picture. But they fucked all that up. They should have had at least 5-6 movies before they even introduced Doomsday or the Justice League, and they tried to do it in 3. That was the issue.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it was going for the money grab. That's all I can say. The money.
Well,
grab.
They were trying to play catch up, but Marvel did like 5 movies before they came out with the Avengers. They did Iron Man 1, Iron Man 2, Captain America: First Avenger, Thor 1, and then Incredible Hulk, and then they did the Avengers. It was 6 movies. I mean, they tried to do it in 3.
If you look, I'm looking at the Legion of Doom.
Yeah, they got Sinestro.
They got Bizarro, Black Manta, Brainiac, Captain Cold, Cheetah.
All of them. Yeah.
So Black Manta, Cheetah, Lex Luthor, Riddler, Scarecrow have already been in the movies.
True.
You know what I mean? Just imagine the Hall of Doom coming out the swamp, yo.
Oh my God. That thing would come out the swamp.
Yo, I don't understand. I mean, like, how can they not do that already?
Yeah,
they cannot do that already.
They fucked up.
I would disagree with you on that. I don't think they can.
Well, who is Lex Luthor? My man from Facebook.
Now that's another problem. They introduced damn Facebook guy Zuckerman.
It was a bad
Jesse Eyes.
Yeah, Jesse Eisenberg. Not a good Lex.
You needed a good Lex Luthor because even the old school Superman,
Gene Hackman.
Yeah, played like you needed a good Lex. You know,
need a good Lex.
Superman is save the day. So you gotta have like a motherfucking bout, like the motherfucker that's talking some shit, this and that, whatever. You know what I mean? The slick talking, I'm smarter than everybody. Like
yes.
But they gotta have charisma too. Almost you gotta like Lex Luthor. Like
he's a guy you love to hate. He's like Ric Flair. You know?
Does anybody know who plays?
That's exactly what they needed. They needed Ric Flair, yo.
Yeah.
But do you know who plays Lex Luthor in the Harley Quinn series?
Who?
Gus Fring, Giancarlo Esposito, yo. Somebody like him, like that's because Lex Luthor is smart.
Yes,
and charismatic.
He's extremely smart and charismatic. Yes, you needed that. Except they got a guy that can't even speak and get his words out and stuttering the whole damn movie. And with the
only thing
voice.
he's been good in is Zombieland, yo. That's the only things he's been good at. That's his character when I look at him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
But that's what he's more like. Even in like Facebook, even though like of course Mark Zuckerberg's man took off as he's the man, whatever how you want to call it, as far as like money wise. But even like he was kind of like not a stumbling whatever. But he's like
a nerd.
I don't want to say nerd. He isn't. I don't want to say beta.
He's
but
quirky.
he's like quirky, yeah. Because even like Zombieland, he was like the little stumbling like nerd. Oh, I just learned how to survive out here. But you know what I mean?
Right.
It wasn't like he was like the motherfucker out there kicking in doors. You know what I mean?
Right.
So Lex Luthor got to have like that confidence, man. He got to
absolutely.
And when I see him, I got to believe it.
Yeah. Even with a bald head, when he's bald headed, like, dog, you're not believable.
He
reminds me of like John Cera, like him and John Cera are like the same person to me. That's
John Cera.
Super bad. You've seen it before, man.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they all like the same person. I know who you're talking about. Yeah, what's super bad? I was like, yeah, I'm looking them up.
Yeah, he looks
just. Wow, good point. Yeah, that's the issue. They need and what they've done, and this is why I think all this is happening with WB or DC is because they have finally hired somebody that's like a Kevin Feige. That's what I've heard, and he is like, stop it. Starting over. We're going to fix this. So that's one of the reasons why I heard they shelved it.
Yeah. That's like the I mean, I'm sure it's truth to that. But basically he, the new guy said, whether there's some scenes in this that will go against everything he got going on, but he was like, stop. You're like, you know what I mean? But that's what they're saying. But let's be real, $70 million.
That's a hard,
and we can get this money back. We would get this money back. We just reboot, like not reboot, but like we can just make up some shit as far as why some things don't match up.
Yeah, and if not, just do reshoots.
Yeah,
I mean, films do reshoots all the time.
Yeah,
exactly.
Just do a reshoot, you know. But
maybe they need to bring Zack Snyder in again, yo, revamp it, yo, make him better.
No, I don't need no 5.
I don't think Zack Snyder wants to come back.
Batgirl would have been 6 hours long.
But like I told you before, I did not dislike Justice League, yo. It didn't feel like 3 hours or 4 hours.
I think Justice League is bad. I think it's I mean, I think it's a good movie, but he got some parts in there that are really drawn out, though.
Yeah.
That scene at the beach. Oh Lord. There are parts of the movie that I'm like, yo, that was good to see all that, you know. So his version is definitely a lot better than when we got in the theater. It's definitely a whole lot better. But WB, man, they got to get it together because they have a really good line of characters. They effing it up. Like I'm even worried about Shazam, honestly, because Shazam is not an anti-hero.
I forgot all about Shazam.
That's why I
bring him into the job. He ain't to be tired. Honestly, I would rather him just be different. Because I like Shazam. I once saw that kid. I love
that movie. That movie is a great movie.
It was like,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean Shazam. I'm talking about Black Adam.
Black Adam. All right, that's what I was about to say.
Shazam is good. Yeah, Shazam is fine. Yeah, Shazam they've got that good.
But they need to stay that over there. Like, don't bring that in here. I like the kids. Well, not
hygiene.
That's perfect because that's how Billy Batson is in the comics. He's a kid. He just so happens to transform into an adult, but he's still a teenage kid. So all those hijinks and all that stuff, that's exactly how Billy Batson is in the comics. So they have a good lane for that. That's perfect. Mm. The issue is like I was saying, they're now doing Black Adam with The Rock. And that's another issue because Black Adam should not be an anti-hero. He's a bad guy. Always been a bad guy.
I thought he's going to end up transforming to a bad guy. I think, don't he fight Shazam?
Black Adam in the comics has always been a bad guy. In the comics, the way it really started is he got his powers back in Egypt because he got his powers from the guy, but the power started to corrupt him. They may change the storyline a little bit to make him an anti-hero, but the powers corrupted him and he felt himself to be more of a god. So the guy was like, oh man, this is bad. So he kind of what's the word? He kind of sent them off somewhere to get him out of the situation he was in because he realized I gave the powers to the wrong guy. So from that point on, that's what he said, if I ever give these powers again to somebody else, it has to be somebody that I know is pure of heart. So years went by before he decided to give it to Billy Batson. So it just so happens that eventually Black Adam comes out of his dimensional pool or whatever he's in, and he shows up on Earth and everything is different. He's like, what the fuck's this? Yeah. So he thinks that everybody on Earth is ants. Like they're beneath him because he's like, I'm a god. And he finds out that another person on Earth has his power. They're like, who the hell is this? A freaking kid? So he has always been a bad guy. He has never, ever been good. He's always been bad. So them making him an anti-hero in this, I'm a little worried. Because he's supposed to be fighting Shazam. That's their arch nemesis.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I will say this though: if a Rock movie don't take off,
they're done. Yeah.
It may not be no hope.
Might as well cancel the DC universe after that.
If the Rock can't get you, because if the Rock can't do this, it's a wrap.
I mean, I think it's going to make numbers because it is The Rock. He's charismatic.
He always gonna sell.
I'm mostly worried about the story. That's what I'm worried about because how are they going to connect this to everything else so that we want to see a Black Adam 2? Because they got some characters in it I want to see. They got Hawkman, a black, they got a person of color playing Hawkman, which is dope. They got Dr. Fate in there, played by 007 himself. So they got some good characters in here. But anyway, we'll get off that. DC, get it together. You cancel Batgirl. Don't cancel Blue Beetle. That's all I'm saying. Don't cancel that.
I'm just saying, like, have you ever been so invested in something like to the bitter end, what Angel said, and then you just like, fuck it, ain't no good. Because this is like going to the motherfucking wedding, like the altar. But this ain't no regular wedding. This is like we released some dubs. We got motherfucking live band, not a regular live band. We got motherfucking roots up in there. Like we saying, like we don't. We got Questlove, like playing on the drums, like.
You're right, yo.
And you just look at it and be like, "Nah, I'm good." Like, just walk on. Like what? Have you? Like I can even imagine, because even if I spend. If I go to a restaurant, that shit trash, yo. If I don't spend this money, I'm like, man, fuck it.
But at least eat it.
I'll throw the leftovers or throw it away when I get home, yo. I'm taking it.
For real.
What can make you, like, throw aways? Because, like you said earlier, they can always release it regardless.
They can release it, recoup something.
It's Batgirl. Whatever, it has a bat because Michael Keaton was in this shit. Like you got some
exactly.
You got some people in it. Even if it don't make all your money back. I mean, Batgirl it don't make at least 50.
Oh yeah,
worldwide you don't get to, like you'll make your.
You're going to get your money back worldwide, definitely.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He'll do $500,000 easy because it's a superhero movie, yo.
But that's what I'm saying. This shit must be so trash because it's like, it's gonna ruin our reputation, like ruin the brand. Like how this shit
must be bad, yo, like beyond bad. Because I'm with you, Ali. If I'm at the wedding, I would at least just go ahead and get married. And then the next day when I wake up, be like,
I know. That's
Get a moment.
Oh, it's a lot of motherfuckers that do that. Like, you be there, you be like, you know what, fuck it. And then the month down the line, you be like, all right, like, you know, all the people was saying, I ain't want to just ruin it. I ain't want to fuck up the party.
You know, we had Jimmy Fallon doing the service. You know, Questlove on in the band DJing. You had Pharrell showed up, did a guest appearance. I couldn't let that go. Yeah, I feel you, yo.
Yeah, but
you just gotta let that go, man. It just, you're right. You're right.
Trash.
It's gotta be really bad. So this is the thing. If this is so trash, segue into the next topic. Do you think, because word is out now, that we have another movie that's coming out that might be a hit or miss? So it might be a hit or miss, but let's just go ahead and say it. Oh my gosh, my man Eddie Murphy is coming out with Beverly Hills Cop 4 or 5. I don't know. It's 4.
It's 4.
Whew.
No, I was trying to count too. I was like, hold on.
Look,
like which one is this? What are y'all thoughts on this?
I'm a huge Beverly Hills Cop 1 and 2, not 3. 1 and 2 are funny. They're good.
Yeah.
1 is obviously the best because it's the introduction. Rosewood, Taggart. You know, Eddie Murphy being himself and all that stuff. Yeah. They're coming back in number 2 because Bogomil got shot. Got to come back and solve it.
It got my girl in it.
The
Russian
Flavor of Love.
Yeah,
Bridget Nielsen is in it.
Yeah, I don't even know if she's Russian. Right. I just call her Russian chick for Rocky 4.
Yeah, for Rocky, the Russian.
Yeah. 3 was very bad. Had some funny moments, but it was very bad.
It had some moments. It was a cash grab, but 3, I can tolerate 3. It's not that bad.
The amusement park, I will
nowhere near as good as 1 and 2 though.
I'm glad that we ain't in person right now, man. We about to be fighting. That shit horrible.
There's only one good part of the whole of 3 is when the bad guy was getting an award at an award ceremony, and Eddie Murphy was standing in the back. And he started clapping real loud, and dude saw him coming in. He got on stage and said he was a good dude, and then they was whispering back and forth, and Eddie Murphy beat him up on stage. You know what I mean?
Right.
But that was kind of like the anti-hero against the hero. But 4, I don't know why Eddie Murphy has to go back. Like he already did Coming to America, man.
I know.
Now he's remaking old hits, man.
I don't know either, man. I'm worried because Eddie Murphy he's over 60. If not, he's getting close to 60.
He's over 60.
He's over 60. So I'm like, yo, is this going to be like Lethal Weapon 20, with Danny Glover was way past his time and kept saying, I'm too old for this shit. That's all they kept saying through the whole thing. I'm too old for this shit.
I mean, do y'all want to see Taggart and Rosewood back?
I would love to see those. I mean, I would love to see them all back. Why not? But then it's like, why are we doing this? These guys are way past their prime. I don't know. I'm worried.
I already saw Coming to America, yo, and
it
wasn't the worst movie. It wasn't the worst movie, but it didn't need to be made. I'll just say that. Like,
I can agree with that.
It did nothing to help anything. Like, it didn't.
Nah, it's not even. It didn't even happen as far as I'm concerned. I'm still watching Coming to America.
I mean, that's why I put it this way. Coming to America, I can talk. Coming to America 2 came out. I watched it. I was like, it's whatever. Yeah, I've seen Coming to America since then. I have not seen Coming to America 2. Like I done watched that. I done watched the 30-year-old movie since then before I watched that shit. Like, nah, bro. Like I'm recording. This shit just didn't happen. I'm good.
Yeah. But one thing, like I said, when Beverly Hills Cop 1 and 2 come on, I stop what I'm doing. I park my ass in the chair and I watch it.
Beverly Hills Cop 2 is 1 and 2. I mean, it was Eddie Murphy was the freaking man in the 80s. So he had a laundry list of movies, and Beverly Hills Cop is one of them. I mean, Alex Foley, come on, yo.
The Eddie Murphy run.
Oh, I got it right here already, yo.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Pull it up. There you go, man.
Go ahead, Phoenix.
Dog, I'm telling you. So Oh, okay. Well,
We got 48 hours in there.
48 hours.
What came first?
What came first?
Like, give us. You got the years, like.
Because my computer too slow. No lie, everybody. My computer too slow.
All right, 48 hours in 82. Trading Places in 83.
Wow.
Best defense.
Slow down just a little bit, yo.
No, I can run through these bitches, yo. I mean, like,
dog.
Let's go back.
48 Hours, classic.
Wow.
Him, Nick Nolte.
Nick Nolte, yeah. Great movie.
Eddie Murphy was 21 years old when he did 48 Hours.
Damn.
He was 21?
Wow.
He was 21 years old.
Dog, he was a star inside that line. Look, that motherfucker was killing it. Yo.
Yeah, he was a kid.
Yes. Wow.
He was born in 61, came out in 82, yo.
Yo, see, that's when you got a talent recognized. I mean, that's talent. When you're 21, he was already on Saturday Night Live before then for a couple years.
For a couple of years. When he just got there. That's crazy.
Whoa, that is crazy.
Yo, you ever heard this Eddie Murphy story when he was a comedian and he ran into Rodney Dangerfield? Rodney Dangerfield came and saw him on stage. Mm-hmm. And after the show, he's like, yo, you got to stop cussing so much. You're not going to make it in this business. He said he ran into Rodney Dangerfield a year later in the bathroom, and they walked to the bathroom. He looked at him and said, "Who knew?" You know what I'm saying? So Rodney Dangerfield was wrong. Eddie Murphy, 48 Hours, super good.
Yo, so good.
What was it?
Trading Places. Classic movie, yo.
Classic.
I can watch that movie front to back so much.
Love it, yo. Dan Aykroyd killed it.
Everybody killed it. Everybody, Mortimer and Randolph.
That dollar, like it was great. Yo, that whole movie fire, yo. Like really, that whole movie's fire.
That movie's so good.
A sleeper movie he had. Next movie was Best Defense. It don't get a lot of play. It was. It has. Eddie Murphy is funny.
He wasn't in that much. That was when he was in the tank, right?
Yeah, he was in the tank.
Yeah.
Yep. Then same year, Beverly Hills Cop come out.
Wow.
Boom, bang.
Damn, that's 3 movies each year.
Yeah, and he was 23 when Beverly Hills Cop came out. It's crazy. God. 86, Golden Child.
Wow.
I want the night.
Please.
Brother
Oopsie.
That movie's good all around, yo. That's 86.
Wow.
87, Beverly Hills Cop 2.
Wow.
Same year, Raw drops.
What? This is 3.
And they didn't even put Delirious because Delirious came out before Raw.
Yeah, I was
my
gonna say, this
God.
But this is why he was on top of the world. Eddie Murphy was running shit, yo. Like
87.
3 movies in 1 year in 87. What's those 3 again?
No, I said they didn't even put Delirious in there. Delirious came out before this. But no, it was Beverly Hills Cop 2 and
Beverly Hills Cop 2, Raw, and Golden Child all in the same year. Wow.
Yep.
Damn.
88, Coming to America.
Damn.
Dog.
Classic. Yo.
See, that's when he should just retire. He should just be like, yo, fuck y'all. I'm good. Yeah, dog, that run right there would have been like.
That's 88.
That might be.
That's gotta be probably one of the best runs in movie history.
What year? You said 81?
81.
82.
82 to 88, yo.
No, 82 to 89 because Harlem Nights came out 89.
Oh, wow. Damn. And we're not done because he goes into the 90s with Boomerang and
Boomerang.
Another 48 hours.
Another
Boomerang.
Boomerang is good. I love Boomerang, but you know what I'm saying? It ain't like.
But it's not. Yeah, it's a different Eddie
Coming
Murphy
to
this
America
time.
good. Yeah, it's different.
Yeah. It's a different Eddie Murphy. Oh, man.
Damn.
So this run,
Harlem
81 to 89. Wow.
82
to 89. 7 years.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
That was a crazy run, brother. I give it to him. That was a crazy run.
Damn.
And then the 90s it started going down a little bit because you had another 48 hours.
I don't want to hear about
another 48 hours. I actually thought it was good.
It was good.
Yeah,
it was good.
Decent.
But I think Boomerang was the last movie I was like,
I would,
because I ain't really care for the Nutty Professor.
Well, I mean, I like
Nutty Professor. It was alright. I didn't like it as much as people like quote it.
I like the Nutty Professor.
Yeah,
It's not as I don't like it as much as his other films, but I think it's still a good film. He did 1 and 2. He did the Clumps.
But Vampire in Brooklyn, boy.
I love that movie, yo.
I love it too. I don't care. I don't care, yo. The movie's trust me. I realize the movie is corny. Yo.
That's what it is, corny.
I mean,
but I know a lot of funny moments when you just look at it.
I know the movie is bad. Like I'm not defending it as like some art.
Yeah.
It's not a classic. You know, we ain't talking about.
It's not Citizen Kane. It's you know.
But for what it is, yo, fuck with it.
It comes on like Kadeem Hardison was funny. John Witherspoon, R.I.P. to him.
That's right.
Kadeem Hardison was good.
Flip flopping this shit.
Yeah, Kadeem Hardison was actually funny in it. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, other ones. I mean, he has some.
We
gonna stop on that.
I mean, he did have a good run with Shrek. I mean, he did play Donkey in Shrek, so I don't
that's a kids movie. Kids movies, man.
And I don't count animated movies, though. Like
you don't count animated movies, okay?
I mean, I know voice acting is a skill. Don't get. I'm not.
Yeah, like, you make good money from it too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but that's why they do it. But it's It ain't you. And I did.
You're talking about Eddie Murphy actually on the screen, those type of films.
Yeah,
okay, I get you.
Yeah, everybody.
So and then he did some bad ones in the 90s and 2000s. They started getting real bad then. I mean, like Pluto Nash.
Oh yeah, we ain't talking about that shit. Like,
man.
But I would go. He did have some good ones. He wasn't drinking.
He had Life, which was good.
Life. Yeah. What y'all think about Norbit?
I didn't like Norbit. I didn't like Norbit.
It was cool.
I didn't like it.
I can't fuck with it. Yeah. I will say I just pulled it up too. Like Dreamgirls. Honestly, he probably should have switched it up, and he did. Because he still tried to do like some funny shit in all the kids movies. But after he should did Dreamgirls, like Dreamgirls when he was good boy in that shit.
Yeah.
He killed that
Jimmy Thunder, whatever his name is.
James Thunder Early. Jimmy
Thunder Early.
Yeah. But like he killed it. I think he probably should try to take some a little bit more dramatic roles.
Yeah.
Almost like Jim Carrey kind of switched his shit up. Like, you know, people like kind of just switch all right, let me. Because he had the chops to do it. He got the acting
definitely,
chops.
He's definitely got the acting chops, yeah. Because he was really good in Dreamgirls. Really good in Dreamgirls.
He really good.
Yeah. I liked him in Tower House, so I thought Tower House was funny.
Who?
Tower House is decent.
With Ben Stiller. You never seen it?
Never. I'm sorry, I've never heard it. Nope.
You never heard it?
It's pretty good.
Tower House?
It's
got
funny.
the girl, what's the big girl from
Gabrielle Zidabay. Gabrielle.
Monique, the girl Monique
Precious.
beat up on Precious.
Oh, okay,
Gabrielle.
yeah.
You know, American Horror Stories. So shout out to she had a good episode last episode. American Horror Stories.
Oh, the new stuff is out. I haven't had a chance to look at it yet.
Oh, they got 2 new episodes out. Yo, she just had new going out. Actually,
so
her
she's in it.
Was pretty good. Yeah, because you know they use the same.
They always recycle the same cast, different people, roles. Yeah.
Roles,
okay, that's what's up. It's like he's got some bad ones, but I'm hopeful. But I'm skeptical. I'm with Beverly Hills Cop 4 because I don't really know what they're going to do. He's too old to be Axel Foley. I mean, because we all know how Axel Foley was in the previous movies.
I'm glad you brought that up because I brought up the ages. Like Bogomil, that nigga's 84. Taggart 74. Rosewood 65. They can't be in it. So I'm trying to figure out.
Well, Rosewood might be. The rest of them can't.
Yeah, Rosewood could be the captain or something like that.
Oh God!
All right, what's your best Beverly Hills Cop quote though?
Oh man! From one.
I mean, from many of them, yo, because I only got one.
I don't even know if I can think of one. I'll be honest. Shit.
Banana tailpipe is always going to be my favorite joint.
You can't fall for banana in the tailpipe. He said, but you been hanging around that dude. He said, you can't fall for the banana in the tailpipe, man. He said, look, man, I ain't been falling for the banana in the tailpipe. I like when he went to the.
I like when he went to the restaurant.
Yeah, he was like, I need to see Victor.
Yeah. Who's that? David Wayne? Was that David Wayne?
That was at the hotel. He's like asking for a banana. That's when he got a banana in the tailpipe from David Wayne. Yeah. But when he went to the country club and he wanted to see Victor.
But was it
No, he acted like a gay dude. Like
he acted like a gay guy. He was like, just tell him, that part is funny.
Yeah. He's like, I have herpes simplex 10 and he need to get tested.
Yeah.
He's like, you should go tell him. He's like, that will be right.
Yeah.
I guess.
That scene to me is funny. I just can't think of any of the lines from that. But when he's going into the country club, it's like a restaurant or some sort of country
It's
club.
a country club,
Yeah. That's just funny, man. That's just funny.
But I even like Bronson Pinchot, yo. When he went to the when he first met
I don't
him,
know who that is.
the dude he met at the he used to play Balky from Perfect Strangers back in the day.
Oh yeah, your boy, the art gallery
Yes.
man. Yeah.
Serge.
Serge.
good.
It's funny, and all them shit.
He was,
So
Eddie Murphy was
good.
like, you made this? Like, yeah, I made it. He said, get the fuck out of here. Oh no, I'm not.
Yeah.
That was good. That was funny. Like,
Little stuff like that makes the
movie.
movies, man. You know what I'm
Because
saying?
he was so good that they had him in the second one. They had a
Yeah,
second
he was
one.
the second one too.
Yeah, they had him a cameo in the second one. That was so good. Yeah. Oh man, I forgot about.
Don't never
Serge.
call
Yeah, I
him his
forgot
real
about
name
that.
again. I ain't to lie, don't never
Bronson
call him his
Pinchot.
real name again.
How did you know that name, yo?
No,
I know his name is.
You knew his
Balky.
real name. That's right. Yeah, his name is Balky from
I know things, yo.
Perfect
Perfect
Strangers.
Strangers.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny? I don't even know the other guy's name.
Who cares?
I didn't know the other half name for Perfect Strangers.
I know he was there. It was the two of them, but I only know Balky. I'm fucking up. I'm switching.
No, you good, yo?
Oh, okay, I'm good. Okay,
And then I do know my girl from Urkel and them. What's Family
Matters?
Family Matters. That's how she got her spinoff. She was the elevator. She worked the elevator at their building, at their business.
Okay.
And she got a spinoff off of that.
Wow. Wow. That's
Off of Perfect
crazy.
Strangers. Because like, who even does that? Well, I knew. I guess that's the
Harry Winslow. She worked there.
Yeah.
She only for season 3 to 4.
Wow.
Who the
That's so
fuck- who the
crazy.
fuck- An elevator person, they just press the button. Boom.
Yeah.
How you doing? like
Damn.
literally,
Yeah, that was a
they
job
ride
back
the
in the day,
elevator
yo.
up and down. Back in the day, somebody just rode the elevator up and down and shit
Yeah.
all day.
Which
Press the
floor?
button. What
Okay.
floor? Okay.
Yeah,
Like
that-
really, that was their job.
That was the job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a job, yo.
Yo, that's some crazy shit, yo, when you think about it.
But
Yeah,
that's funny
that
though, how like she got a spinoff, yo.
Yeah, they got to spin off of the joint. 'Cause
Wow.
I remember her on Balky, you know.
And
Yo,
what was the spinoff? Family Matters or?
Yeah.
Yeah, Family Matters. Yeah, that
It
was her
took place in
job.
Chicago.
Yeah, and all
Wow.
that was the spinoff.
Dog, Perfect
Wow.
Strangers was on for 8 years, yo. Had 8 seasons.
Yeah, it was.
That long.
I don't never see that shit on
I'm
TV. Those
Me
I know
either.
that.
It's not even syndicated. It was-
no syndicated. But I like when the girls up there. I'm about to pull it up.
on Perfect Strangers.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
Like
lie,
see
yeah.
some eye candy or something.
I mean,
I don't even know any girl on
nowadays-
Perfect Strangers.
Nowadays she wouldn't be.
As
but,
soon as you
know, back
said
then,
that, I thought you were talking about Laverne and Shirley or something.
I mean, back then I was young, man. You know, you see,
There was a lot of good sitcoms back in the day, man. Too many to even
but
name.
see now all these people, all their pictures are them old, so I can't tell which
You
one.
gotta
was.
put you gotta put
One of their
that.
girlfriends.
Perfect
One of their
Strangers.
girlfriends was decent.
Melanie Wilson, yo. Melanie Wilson, Perfect Strangers. You look it up that
Yep,
way.
that's exactly the one I'm talking about. Yeah. I used to like
Melanie
you know what I'm
Wilson,
saying?
Perfect
back
Stranger.
In the day, back in the day,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? You ain't see too much on TV. Too much
Oh,
so you
okay,
see a
okay.
couple of you be like,
Yeah,
I was like,
okay.
I used to like,
No, she's nice. She's real nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no lie.
So yeah.
I mean, the typical '80s hairdo with it all
yeah.
picked up in the front and what do they call it? Teased.
They're
That's
teased.
a big. That shit was big, yo. That's all
Yeah,
that was.
the bigger the hair, the better back in the '80s, I mean, but nah, she's nice. She's nice looking.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, man, is there anything else, man, we need to talk about? I mean, we pretty much hit all the movies and everything, man. We got, Situation Wakanda Forever. Who's going to be the Black Panther? You guys let us know in the comments. Batgirl and got canned. What are you guys' thoughts about that? And Eddie Murphy is doing, oh my gosh, I hate to even say it, but Beverly Hills Cop 4. Do you guys want to see it? Are you hyped to see it? If it comes out in theaters, are you going to go see it? I don't know.
Nah, that shit need to go straight to Hulu or Netflix, yo.
It does.
Or Amazon. Actually, I think he has an Amazon deal.
Honestly,
Really? Okay, straight to
that's
Amazon.
it'll be better just them doing that because if he don't get embarrassed, yo. Because
Oh, absolutely.
It's not gonna do numbers they think it's gonna do.
Nah, it's not. It's
'Cause
what
all
we
the-
would have called straight to DVD or straight to video or VHS back in the day. Like it's going to be one of those.
So would you be-
honestly, like? It doesn't. I don't think it has enough resonance with the youth.
It doesn't have enough
for
appeal.
them. for them to come out. And then I think the people our age we so suspect after all his other last movies. Like we ain't don't really go to the theater to see this shit. Like I'm good, yo. Eddie Murphy, yo, what's he Dolomite? Yo, just do Dolomite. Be on Netflix, yo. Dolomite was
so good.
Dolomite was good.
Yeah.
Just run your Netflix motherfuckers get paid.
They do.
Ride your Netflix.
I mean, look,
paid, brother.
Right now Netflix has a movie on right now called Gray Man.
Yeah.
Hell of I'm halfway through it. Hell of a movie. Ollie, this is right up your alley.
Oh yeah.
This movie is right up your alley, brother. No magic. It's just guns and espionage and action.
Yeah. Honestly, I went back and watched John Wick 2 and 3 this past week. And Jackie got mad because Cam was in there. Just headshots everywhere. Pop, pop, pop. Headshots. Yo, I'm thinking John Wick, yo.
It's so good.
Yo,
have y'all seen the new trailer?
Yes. I can't wait.
But that's why I was just like, yo, let me
good.
see. Because I was just like, yo, I don't know. I ain't shit on TV. I don't know what to watch. I was like, you know what? Let me just pull up some John Wick. It was on my brain. Then I watched that shit too with him and Common. It was going out. I was like, oh shit. Yo, Common should have been the new. Common, whoever his agent is fucked up.
Yeah,
I know he's
down the agent.
I just want to. I know you're trying to end this show, but I just gotta get this. Get
it out, brother.
Common. Yo, they could have put Common in something, man. He can act. He isn't the best actor. I ain't just say he's the best actor. But between this and like he was in Seven Aces?
He was in Aces. He was also in the movie with Queen Latifah. What was that?
Right.
But Just Right. That's why I was like,
Just Right. He was
a little shaky on that. But I think he could be a good he could be a good
action guy.
Van Diesel, like I said Van
Diesel is the worst actor in the world.
But Vin Diesel, but that's what I'm saying. Like, Common could be a black Vin Diesel, yo. Like, he could be a motherfucker that almost like a Wesley Snipes. Even though I know Wesley Snipes can act, but his action movies, he don't really be like showing all his acting chops. You know what I mean? Right. This is like that's what Common could have been. You make a hell of a point. Common's good. They use him up.
Like, Nino Brown knows karate, yo.
I mean, Wesley Snipes does actually know karate.
I know what I'm talking about. I'm thinking about the character. He's like, yo, Nino Brown really knows karate, yo.
Yeah, Wesley Snipes actually does know karate. But you're right, man.
Common looked good doing all that shit. I was like, oh shit, that's a Common.
Yeah, he was fighting against Neo. I call him Neo. I'm sorry. He was fighting against Keanu Reeves on the train, the subway train. Look great.
All them shits was good, yo. Like, for real, like,
is he in 4 though? Let's hope he's in 4 because we didn't quite see him die.
Oh no, he did. Yeah, he put that knife in.
Professional courtesy, gave professional courtesy.
It was courtesy. I love that shit, yo. How they was fighting to the hotel. Everybody stopped. It was like, yo, want to get a drink? Go to the bar. It was like, oh, my God. Like, go ahead.
Are you still John Wick over Jason Bourne yet, or are you still Jason Bourne?
Oh God, I love Jason Bourne. Oh man,
still Jason Bourne.
This is hard. This is really hard.
Jason Bourne's like, that's like one of some of my favorite movies. Like,
yeah, man, I love Jason Bourne, man, and Jason Bourne without the one with Jeremy Renner. Just take that one out.
Of course, so.
But that's that one was good. But see, I like that one too, though.
Hey, I like it. I like it too. But when I look at the Jason Bourne, I want to see my man Matt Damon. That's the one. Yeah, that's my Jason Bourne. Yeah,
that's who is Bourne.
That's the Jason Bourne.
It's only one Jason Bourne.
Oh man, that's hard, yo, because they're two different styles. But I would probably give the edge to Jason Bourne only because of the story. Because the John Wick story is very simple.
It's a simple story.
Yeah. I'm a Neanderthal when it comes to John Wick, yo. I just want him to get mad and go fuck shit up, yo. And now he's really mad.
He's really mad with no finger. He's still messing dudes up with the finger like this.
Because Jackie hasn't watched like John Wick's. She don't fuck with the shit, right? But when the second one started playing, and the dude, the Russians in the beginning, he was like, all this shit because my nephew and the fucking dog in the car. Yeah. And I was like, yo, really? All this shit started over dog. Taking the dog, stealing his car. Like, that's the movie. The plot line is somebody stole his car, took his dog. This motherfucker went on a killing spree. And this led to more killing sprees and more killing sprees.
Yep.
I mean, that's a simplistic way of putting it, though. Like, yes, macro is his wife bought him a dog because she died. And then they killed the dog, disrespected John Wick. And what did the brusher say? John Wick is a man of focus.
I'm just saying.
When you're a man of focus, you don't let shit go, yo.
Hundreds of people died because somebody stole a dog in a car.
Yeah, because Theon Greyjoy was a sucker, yo.
You call him Greyjoy because I mean, he's from Game of Thrones, but that is kind of how it started. I mean, he didn't take John Wick seriously. He thought he was a punk, didn't know what he was getting into, and
I mean, he ran to him at the gas station.
He did.
Took his dog in his car. That was it. That was it.
But you know why he took the car and the dog, though? He didn't take it because he really wanted it. He took it because John Wick spoke Russian. Because dude was talking shit to him in Russian, and John Wick said something back to him, and dude wanted to fight him right then and there because he thought he was being a smart ass.
But I was just like, it's funny when you just think about it, though. I was like, yo, that shit sparked off damn 3 of the greatest movies ever, A Dog in the Car.
Yeah.
But no, Born Identity, yo, it's got everything I need. It's got conspiracy theories, the government, CIA, FBI, KGB. I don't know. I just named off alphabets now.
No, all of them.
It's got them all.
Right.
But,
I mean, it really is. Born is good.
I will say the best fight scene Jason Bourne was when he's fighting the dude in the bathroom.
Amazing fight scene.
Istanbul, Turkey, or something like that.
Yeah, because he was like his equal. He was another Bourne, but he was just another agent. And that's even though the movie is called, I think it's Bourne. I can't remember which Bourne it is. I think it's the second one. For a second in that fight scene, you actually don't think he's going to make it. Yeah. It might have been the Bourne Ultimatum or the Bourne Supremacy, but it's probably Bourne one of the ones. But that fight scene is so good. You're actually like, damn, is he actually going to make it out of this? Because this guy's kicking his ass. Like, bam. I like that. Damn, and he was younger than him too. That was the thing. He was younger. He was stronger. But this is when Jason Bourne couldn't rely totally on strength. He had to just outsmart him. But he eventually got him at the end though. But it was not an easy fight. But that's the best fight scene. You're right, yo. That's a hell of a fight scene right there.
No, that was good. No, I like Born Identity. When I had to, because I had
Born Identity. Like the
first one. I was trying to think of the name. Yeah, the first one. When he was fighting the dude, we went to the apartment and the dude showed up and he had the magazine. He was. I don't know why. I was thinking, I was like, yo, what just really bothered me? He was smacking that nigga with the magazine. That nigga had he was like, pop, pop, pop. I was like,
It was good. It was good. No lie. I'm going to have to look at them all again to see which one. But right now, I would say Jason Bourne, just a hair over John Wick. But John Wick's really good because when I look at that trailer, that one little choreography scene he doing against I think the Korean or Asian, the person of Asian descent. Oh my gosh, that looks crazy good. So we'll see. Yo, when it comes out, we all gonna have to do a recap review of it.
Yeah. Oh, I think I'm going to the movies this year, yo. I haven't been to the movies in a long time. This is gonna get me to the movies.
You guys put me on it.
Well, not the first one, but the second and third I watched in the movie theater.
Wow. I could only imagine. I watched it on TV and I was blown away. So I'm glad you guys put me on to it a year ago and I'm caught up now. I'm caught up.
Yeah.
Anyway, we are going to end this show. Is anything else anybody else would say before we end this show here? Great show.
Nah, man. Great show. Look, a lot of sequels coming out. We're going to be back to talk about these shits, man, when it come out. Man. Yeah.
Once Game of Thrones come out, yo, Game of Thrones is gonna be out.
Yeah, man. House of Dragons. It's on, man. I'm excited about this.
Andor.
Yep. House of Dragons, Andor, Predators coming out with Prey. That's on Hulu. She-Hulk. Jam-packed, man. So
they moved She-Hulk to Thursdays instead of Wednesdays now.
They did. They moved it to Thursdays. I was wondering why, but I'm not sure. But they didn't say why. But
just moved it one day back. But it's gonna be on Thursday.
Yeah. Yep.
There's a lot of shit going on.
Yeah, a lot of stuff going on. It's exciting stuff. You guys continue to tune in to see us on Monday and Wednesdays because we'll always come with you with an episode. Continue to check out the channel to see more reviews and reactions. We got a lot of content up there. And as the stuff we just said earlier, we're going to be talking about Andor, She-Hulk, gosh, you name it. Just continue to rock with us. Thank you guys so much for being our followers. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, help us make that channel grow on our road to 5K. And as always, we'll be back here with another review, another reaction, and another show. Peace. Oh, wait a minute. Phenom 202. I don't know where you're at. And Ali DA.
There we go.
See y'all.
All right. Yeah, I got some.